What's good? It's your King Kalaraji back again with another video. You know mean? Alright, I'm about to give it to y'all real, man. This is Learn to Love, where we teach y'all how to love and we make you learn how to love for both the males and the females, you know what I mean? So a lot of things I want to talk about today is sex, bro. Let's talk about it, you know what I mean? I came up with a lot of different, through my growing and growing up in this body as a human, my mind grows. I've had a lot of opinions that blossomed about sex, you know what I mean? And just different things about it, what it really means, what are you doing when you have it, and why you should have it, what it is, and just there's a lot of things, and I came up with this theory, you know sex is a liability. Having sex is a liability. Number one, you can have a STD. Number two, you can have a child that you got to pay for the rest of your life. You got to take care of for the rest of your life. It's also an asset as well, but it's a liability because there's pros and cons to everything. You know what I mean? I say it's an asset because I think about it. You could raise your child up to take care of you when you become older, because you go from diapers to diapers, a baby in diapers and an old person in diapers. So it's also an asset. Having a child is an asset. But like with any asset, you can buy an asset. If you don't maintain it, if you don't grow the asset into something that is valuable, then it just becomes a liability. So having children is an asset if you know what to do with the children. Somebody can give a homeless person an asset, and the asset is not going to make any money, but it can make money. So that's what happens with children. A child is an asset, but the parent has to be knowledgeable of this. So, child. It's an asset. This just came to me right now. Having children is a liability and an asset, or maybe it's not a liability. It is a liability. It's a liability to your health, because if you get an STD, you gotta pay for doctor bills and fees, and if you get a child, you still gotta pay anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you can grow the child, but you still gotta provide for that child. Food, a roof over his or her head, clothes, everything. Playtime, gotta your time too. Your time is becoming lost because of the child being born. You have less time to yourself. So yeah, having sex is a liability because there's only two things that can come out of sex: one, STD; two, a child. So it's your choice. Another thing I want to say about sex too is sex is good because you can reach your spiritual level. When you and the person are in tune, when your breathings are synchronized, all of that, you can actually do multiple things. You can go to the fifth dimension, the fourth dimension, all the other dimensions. You can start a business together if you focus on the same thing. Two or more people are gathered and they focus on the one thing, it's going to multiply. It's going to become something that is great. So that's what sex is used for. Everything in our body, our whole body is a tool, and it's just how you use it. You have the power. So with great power comes great responsibility. Are you responsible enough to use sex as a tool to get what you want in this life, in this third dimension? Or are you just using it to pleasure yourself? It's your boy Kalaraji. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is the Learn to Love channel, where we teach you how to love, and we learn how to love. I learned how to love too, just by talking to you. So make sure you check us out, man. It's your King Kalaraji. Peace.